Hello everybody, it's your boy CJ. In today's video we are continuing the SCC Gauntlet. So first things first, let's find the first team. Georgia, no, we can't do Georgia. We can't do Ole Miss. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can push random. Oklahoma. Georgia versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma, first time playing in the Gauntlet. Let's see how they do. 1 minute quarters against the Georgia Bulldogs. Because Georgia has ran the Gauntlet so far. They beat South Carolina yesterday 3-0. And let's see if they can continue their win streak by defeating Oklahoma, the newbie on the street. Here we go. Georgia, I don't know why this game seems so glitchy all of a sudden. I don't remember being this glitchy. Georgia will be receiving the ball first. Juke him back and forth. Down to the 19. Oklahoma. I have no idea why they're 90 overall in this game. But they are. So they actually have a pretty decent chance of beating Georgia this late into the Gauntlet. ETN on the one. He cuts it up and he goes nowhere pretty much. 2nd and 4 at the 24 for Georgia. Oh my goodness, they're screaming. Look at the ETN just like cutting up the field. Like he has nothing better to do besides go get some pizza after the game. And now Caution back. Wants it again. ETA can't get the first. And that might do it for the first quarter. Unless Georgia decides to snap it again.
You're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
As they get set to snap it just about.
And here we go. Caution back. In the backfield. Once more, but he ain't gonna get there. Georgia is gonna have to punt the football. And I believe this is gonna be the first punt in the SCC Gauntlet history unless Georgia decides to go for it. I doubt they would though, because yes, they're gonna punt. Georgia's gonna punt in the SCC Gauntlet. And there it goes. First punt of the SCC Gauntlet. I was thinking that was a bad decision from Georgia. Leading to Oklahoma getting the ball at the 39-yard line in the first half. The whole point of the Gauntlet was for everybody to have one drive. But they just gave Oklahoma 2 drives pretty easily. Here we go. Throws it, got a man, number 6, I believe, and he's down. Oklahoma has the best sense to upset Georgia right here. Gets it back. Preston's on his way, got a man for the first down. Dang, there's a horse. And they are at the 50 exactly. Number 11 at quarterback. Snaps. He got a man over the field. He got it, but he dropped the ball again. With 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Tied at 0-0. Georgia failed to get the conversion. Here we go. Oklahoma in the backfield. Snaps. Preston nowhere in sight. Great lineup. Screaming to get a man wide open. Down to the 31. He had a man just wide open. I mean, like, that was probably the easiest pass and throw you'll see here in the SCC Gauntlet. I mean, I don't know what's up with Georgia right now. Firstly, they failed to get any first downs on offense. Now the defense is letting Oklahoma drive, and he hits it deep. Got a man! Oh! Supposed to go at the 1 of the 2-yard line. What a throw. I thought he dropped it because I seen the ball flying through the air. Number 17 beats his coverage, and I thought he was going all the way.
The Sooners will try to punch it in.
Here we go.
First and goal.
Oklahoma. Snaps. He gets set to throw. It is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They take the lead early. First time Georgia has been down in the SCC Gauntlet. Is the grind finally catching up to the Bulldogs? I mean, this defense was grinding the first 3 games, but they've let 14 points up in the last 3 games. And Georgia fans do not look very happy. That was an extremely efficient drive from the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's up, and it's good. Oklahoma takes the lead.
Took only 6 plays, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
And there goes the kickoff. 7-0 Oklahoma. Can Georgia pull something off right before halftime? Because Oklahoma gets the ball to start the second half. And that's not what you want to see.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger
Here we go. Throws it. Got a man. Got the first. Stops the clock. That's a great start right there. They need a touchdown here because the defense is obviously on the move. No, wait, no way. They gotta let the clock run.
You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive
5,
with your decision.
4, 3, 2. They just let the clock run and then won it with ETN, but it might won't get it, but no. And that will do it for the first half. Georgia down 7-0. Oklahoma gets the ball to start the second half. Georgia's leading time of possession, but that's about it. Because Oklahoma quick 30-second drive to have the advantage.
And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys.
Okay, in the third. 1 minute to go.
The Dogs will line up to kick off.
Can Georgia can find a way to stop the Oklahoma, get the ball back, and find a way to get in the end zone? That's a lot to go happen right there. Fake handoff, throws it, got a man over the middle, down to the 30. Georgia's beginning to take timeouts because they know what they need. They need a defensive stop. But will their defense get that for it? It ain't looking like it. Oh, nowhere to go for Oklahoma. Another timeout from Georgia.
The defense calls the timeout.
2 timeouts down. They're probably going to have about 1 minute to score. He sits back, throws the screen. He has a lot of wanted room.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
Did he get there?
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right.
No, it's 3rd and 1.
Trying to convert this third and
Can Oklahoma get it? Can the Georgia defense stop it? No! First down, Oklahoma! That might just do it. Oklahoma is going to upset Georgia, it looks like. All timeouts gone. 7-0, 1 minute quarters. It ain't looking good for those Bulldogs. He wants it again. He gets taken down, but it might be too little, too late. 2nd down, and that's probably going to do it for the 3rd.
Hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
And they're going to the 4th quarter. 1 minute to go. Georgia might just be out of luck.
Sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
It ain't looking good for those Bulldogs. They have been out-converted. They've been outplayed today. And Oklahoma gets ready to take some knees and walk out with the biggest win in their school's history. And Oklahoma upsets the Georgia Bulldogs and are going to move on to the SCC Gauntlet. Georgia is finally falling, and it's to the Oklahoma Sooners. What a game. Georgia barely had a chance, never got the ball back, as Oklahoma dominates the Georgia Bulldogs and proves why they're here in the SEC. How far will they go? We'll figure it out next game. But that will do it for me up here in the booth, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy the game. And deuces!